Hello, welcome to Continuous of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. A solemn visitation ceremony for General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng was held on the morning of July 25th. A seminar focused on ensuring security and order to support socio-economic development in the Mekong Delta. A meeting to assess the progress of work tasks completed in July by the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Party Committee. Top news today. On July 25th, the Central Executive Committee, the National Assembly, the President, the government, the Vietnam Violent Front, along with the family, held a solemn visitation ceremony for General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng.
In profound sorrow, early in the morning, delegations from the party, state, National Assembly, government, Vietnam Fatherland Front, various ministries, armed forces, and numerous citizens from the capital and across the country assembled at the National Funeral House, number 5, Thanh, in Hanoi, to attend the visitation ceremony for the General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng, who makes significant and exceptional contributions to the party and the national revolutionary cause. At the National Funeral House, Commodore Nguyễn Trọng memorial service was held with a deep solemnity. His coffin, wrapped in the crimson national flag, was central on the platform, which featured a black ribbon national flag and a tribute to him. The ceremony began at 7 a.m., accompanied by somber music. The visitation ceremony for Commodore Nguyễn Trọng, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Vietnam, took place according to the national funeral traditions at the National Funeral House, number 5, Thanh, Hanoi, from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. on July 25th and from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on July 26th. Concurrently, a similar ceremony was held at Thống Nhất Hall in Ho Chi Minh City.
From July 25th, Cần Thơ Public Library will host an exhibition featuring books about the late General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng. The library has been concentrating on organizing and preparing for this event. This is the main area of the book exhibition theme, General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng, a loyal communist soldier who devoted his life to the party, the country, and the people. After a thorough review, the library will offer 40 book titles at the exhibition and on its electronic portal. These include books authored by the late General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng and various other authors who have written about him. The library has also partnered with the National Political Publishing House branch in Cần Thơ City to add more titles and copies for the exhibition. Approximately 150 book titles are expected to be showcased from July 25th to August 19th. On July 25th morning, the city delegation led by Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu, Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council, visited and presented gifts to policy families and individuals with meritorious services to the revolution in Ninh Kiều District. This visit was made in commemoration of the 77th anniversary of War Invalids and Martyrs Day. At the beginning of the meeting, the attendees observed a minute of silence to honor General Secretary Nguyễn Trọng, the steadfast and intellectual leader of the Vietnamese people. During the meeting, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu stated that in recent years, the party committee, the government, and the people of Cần Thơ City have devotedly cared for the material and spiritual lives of heroic Vietnamese mothers, war invalids, sick soldiers, policy families, and individuals with meritorious services to the revolution. With dedication and responsibility, they have consistently carried out the gratitude movement through diverse activities such as supporting heroic Vietnamese mothers, establishing a gratitude fund, donating gratitude-saving books, providing houses of gratitude, and caring for wounded and sick soldiers and their families and relatives of martyrs. During this event, 100 gifts worth 1 million Vietnamese dong each were given to policy families and individuals with outstanding contributions to the revolution in Ninh Kiều District. On July 24 afternoon, the Ministry of Public Security and the Party Committee of the City People's Committee coordinated a seminar focused on ensuring security and order to support socio-economic development in the Mekong Delta up to 2030 with a vision extending to 2045.
The seminar featured 13 presentations from police leaders of provinces and cities in the Mekong Delta, covering topics such as a general assessment of regional security and other, and experiences in ensuring security to support socio-economic development. These presentations aim to accurately assess the situation, forecast developments, and develop plans and strategies aligned with mission requirements in the new context, particularly in critical areas. The discussion emphasized the importance of close coordination with agencies, departments, branches, organizations, and functional forces, especially the People's Army, to forecast, understand, prevent, and handle security issues locally, avoiding hotspots and surprises. Additionally, the seminar highlighted the need to enhance foreign relations with neighboring countries to promptly understand and address related issues, fostering a peaceful and stable environment, and ensuring national security and social safety in the new context.
On July 24, the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee convened a meeting to assess the progress of work tasks completed in July and to outline the tasks for August. Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, attended the meeting.
At the meeting, the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee agreed that, in July, the City Party Committee and other party committees focus on building a clean and strong party and political system, effectively implementing the party's directive, particularly Directive Number 35 CTTW on party congresses at all levels. Social-economic indicators show growth. The Industrial Production Index rose by 4.82% over the previous month and 3.43% year-over-year. Retail sales and consumer service revenue exceeded 11,350 billion Vietnamese dong, up 3.78%. And export turnover and service revenue reached $119.8 million, up 7.2%. Budget revenue totaled 8,797 billion Vietnamese dong, 48.58% of the central government's estimates. Secretary Nguyễn Văn Hiếu requested the Standing Committee to focus on researching and advising on city development, proposing specific mechanisms to the central government. They also prepare for party congress for the 2025-2030 term and the merger of the city civil service and enterprise sectors into the agency and enterprise sectors. The City People's Committee was directed on develop investment promotion list in line with city planning and the 2024 land law effective August 1st and to prepare for the 2024-2025 school year.
Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Hè, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, recently inspected the Omom River Landslide Protection Embankment Project, focusing on the section from Barrett Confluence to Cam Vu Canal. The Omom River Landslide Protection Embankment Project Phase 2 commenced at the end of March with a total cost of 250 billion Vietnamese dong. The Cần Thơ City Irrigation Department, acting as the investor, initiated the project under an emergency order. After 4 months, the project has achieved over 50% progress, while pile driving and 50% of the embankment wall essentially completed. During the inspection, Vice Chairman Nguyễn Ngọc Hè commended the project's progress. However, he urged the investors and construction units to maximize all available conditions and construction methods to expedite progress and ensure quality. He emphasized the need for flexibility in adjusting plans and resolving issues promptly to ensure the project is completed on time. Cần Thơ City Department of Science and Technology recently convened an advisory council to evaluate the direct assignment of organizations and individuals to implement the project of applying unmanned aerial vehicles, drones, in the rice farming process at Đài Phát Agricultural Cooperative. The goal of the project is to deploy 3 drones, develop 1 drone-based spraying process, and create 1 drone-based sowing process at Đài Phát Agricultural Cooperative. Additionally, the project aims to train 6 technical staff in operating the equipment and performing basic repairs. The project is expected to be completed within 6 months, with a total cost of nearly 2.5 billion Vietnamese dong. Over 700 million Vietnamese dong of this amount will be funded by the program to support small and medium-sized enterprises in equipment and technology innovation, managed by the Department of Science and Technology, while the remainder will be provided as counterpart capital by the cooperative. The council unanimously approved the project following the review meeting. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.